Hello and good evening. The stage is set. The Football Dice Tournament Group A Match Day 2 is happening now tonight. So thank you those who are joining and those who are participating. I hope you're ready for another pulsating game or couple of games of the football dice game created by myself. Here we go, get everything ready. Everything is ready to go. All we need is the participants. Who's going to be in for it now? See, we obviously had on Sunday we had the first round of group games for both groups at 2 different times, and I think it was very successful. I'm hoping for another game like the last. So Blue is in. How's it going, Blue? How are you, mate? Don't worry, mate. For everybody who wants to know from the TAF Live on Sunday, yes, I've got everybody's messages. I've got it all. I just haven't had the time to look through it because obviously with the work that I do, I'm still in work. But thankfully I have got a week off next week and a long weekend, of course. Labs, hopefully better games. Oh, as good, better than the last. You're not going to get better than the last ones, mate. Jesus. So who we got in so far? So Matthew, Blue, and Labs. So basically everybody from Group B. You guys do know it's a Group A game tonight, don't you? But Ethan's in. How's it going, Ethan? Hey mate, you're on first against Sausage Fingers. I wonder if Sausage Fingers is actually going to turn up to this one. I'm hoping he was distraught with losing. Better than the first A games. Ah, right, okay. I don't think I think Group B was the one everybody was hoping, everybody was waiting for, and it's Sammy. It's Sammy. So Sammy, if I'm right, you're Sheep, aren't you? So you're Sheep FC. So you guys have got a tough game on your hands against Proud Boys Britannia. So Group B is Thursday at 8, correct? Yes, we will be back Thursday at 8 for Group B.
Can't do it at 8, sorry. It's clapping.
Oh, right, sorry guys, we will be commencing a little bit after 8 because it is the 8 o'clock clap for the NHS. So we haven't posted anything yet. No, we are waiting for the lockdown to cease. We did get in contact with the post office that we use, and they did say unless it's an essential send, you can't send it yet. So once we told them we were looking to send some Newport County sticker packs, they're like, no, don't think so. But don't worry guys, I've got everything noted. Everything that is owed to all of you as prizes will be getting sent within the weeks after the lockdown is lifted. Hopefully Matthew will get those hats for you. For some reason, Michael Green is phoning me. He knows I'm live tonight at 8 o'clock. Why is he phoning me? So, guys, we got to give him some shit when he comes in. Why are you phoning Taff when you know he's live at 8 o'clock? It's 8:04 and you're phoning me. Michael Green, piss off. But I'm hoping now that we're going to have everybody in ready for the first games. Obviously, I've got to give the courtesy of a couple of minutes for people to get in, of course. Right then, who am I playing again? So Sheep FC is playing Proud Boys Britannia, that's Carl Smith's team. And Sausage Fingers is playing Bluebirds, but I got a feeling Sausage Fingers ain't going to turn up like he did last time. What I was going to say, just so it's a bit fairer, if somebody does want to take on Sausage, although actually, come to think of it, no, that wouldn't be fair because Sammy obviously made the most of Sausage Fingers. Oh, it's Kieran. How's it going? It's Kieran. How are you? Because Sammy had the advantage of having a Sausage Fingers no-show, I got to give the same advantage to everybody. So Kieran's new to this game. So Kieran, keep your eyes peeled on this, mate. This tournament is going to be absolutely epic. If Group B and the games that went on in Group B are anything to go by, I tell you what, mate, it's going to be sweet. So what I'm going to say, if Sausage Fingers doesn't turn up, we'll declare a 10-0 win to Bluebirds without a game, but then we will go ahead and play the other one. What team am I on? Oh no, mate. No, sorry, mate. This is something we set up weeks ago. This is a tournament. This is a football dice game tournament. Everybody's entered a team. Yeah, sorry, mate. It is too late. Is there a prize if you win the whole tournament? Yes, mate, there is, and it's a surprise prize. I like the surprise prizes. So we will have a look. It depends on what we can get our hands on, to be honest with you. We can't get our hands on much at the moment, as you can imagine, but we will arrange something good. No, mate, don't worry about it. It's fine. As much as it's too late, this isn't the only tournament we're going to do. We are going to do another one. I can promise you that, mate. We are going to do another one. Will I get revenge against Labs? Ooh, I'll tell you what, mate. I got a funny feeling Blue and Labs could be the final of the tournament. Imagine that. And give it as a 10-0. Yes, let someone else for fun play, or if he doesn't turn up, I've got to give you the 10-0 win, because it'll be a 10-0 win. So Kieran, you'll be a fan. You can pick a team to support if you want. The same courtesy goes to everybody, mate. So be a fan if you must. If Sausage Fingers doesn't turn up within the next couple of minutes, we will declare a 10-0 win to the Bluebirds. What are the teams? So basically, Kieran, the concept of the game is through dice rolls. You will move this ball to different sectors. Now, you see you've got these little cards all up the side. So if you beat someone on a dice roll and you're in possession, because you see that thing there says home team in possession. If you're in possession of the ball and you win a dice roll, you advance your ball forward. Let me just move them out of the way. So if you double the opponent's dice roll while you're in possession, you advance the ball forward 2 spaces. If you triple or more, you will get your... So basically, this position here, if I show you up close, is a goalkeeper versus attacker. So home goalkeeper, because you can see here, home team. And at the top, that card right up there, that you can't really see, says away. That is the away team. So it'd be the home team goalkeeper versus the away team attack. And if you're the away team and you've worked your way down here and you win a dice roll here, you score a goal. Ethan, yes, I could allow that, but Carl, don't worry, mate, you're not late. Your game number 2, we're giving Sausage Fingers the opportunity to turn up to control his team. If Sausage Fingers don't turn up, because of the way we did it last week, because I wanted you guys to enjoy a game, I had to get a game played, and because I was the first one, and Sausage Fingers didn't turn up, I had to get a game played. So obviously Sheep FC won that 10-0, purely because we've got 10 goal counters right here. They're goal counters, and I placed them in front of the team when they score a goal, so you can keep score that way. There's no in me, I friggin' forget what the score is. But because we played the game of Sheep FC 10-0, I've got to extend the advantage to everybody else in the group, because if I allow somebody else to take over Sausage Fingers and Sausage Fingers win the next 2 games, there's a chance that a non-occupied team could advance, but Sheep FC could advance. Sheep FC could advance because they obviously won that first game 10-0 and no one else had that same advantage. So I've got to afford the same advantage to everybody. So if Sausage Fingers doesn't turn up in the next 1 minute and 30 seconds, I am declaring a 10-0 win to Bluebirds. If he doesn't turn up, can we do me versus Labs again? Because that was a classic. It certainly was a classic, mate. And this game is frigging classic. I mean, I'm quite a modest person, to be truthful to you. And I actually think this game is awesome and it's so easy to make. You can make this game with card. All this is blank card and pen. And fair play, Leanne quite rightly says that she did it. She cut everything out. She cut the little goals out for me. You can cut your own goals. Doesn't matter how big you make them. A goal is a goal. These are nothing other than plastic cups with H and A written on them. Home team dice. I bought a Yahtzee set just so I could have the dice. So I got 5 dice, but I'm only using 4. This is a little squashy football. So it is like a little squashy football. Nothing else other than that. And all you've got to do is have cards written out for the side so you can advance as so. So like I said, just to follow on the rules again, for those who don't understand the game yet, you win a dice roll whilst you're in possession, you advance, you double the dice roll, you go twice, you triple the dice roll, you go 3 times. You cannot, if you quadruple the dice roll, which is possible, You cannot score a goal from up here. You have to get an attack versus goalkeeper situation to win the dice roll to get the goal. If you are in possession and you lose a dice roll, you lose possession. What's that? Taff asked Mike, then he's not answering me. Mike, don't be ignorant, mate. And don't watch this back because I said some pretty nasty things about you while you were phoning me in the middle of the stream. So if you lose the ball, then the possession changes hands, and then it starts moving the opposite way until you win possession back by winning a dice roll, and then your team takes possession of the ball. Then the rules are posted on the original video, so if you scroll down our video list, you'll find the original post, and on the description the rules are listed there. The twist, the magnificent twist on this is that you allocate bonus points to a position on the pitch, and there's 4 positions. There's 4 positions: there's goalkeeper, defence, midfield, and attack. And you basically, when you roll a dice, you assign those bonus points to the dice roll when the ball is in that area. So right here in the middle, as you'll see on that, it's mid v mid. I know my handwriting is fucking awful. So mid versus mid, but this is where it starts getting interesting. Mid and attack versus mid and defence. Yeah, I did say mid and attack twice there, so I had to cross it and write defence. See, we're all human. You know, and then right here, you'll see attack versus defence. So there's 7 sections you've got to move through. So it alternates from goalkeeper versus attack to defence versus attack to midfield and defence versus midfield and attack, mid versus mid, and then it's a complete mirror image of those all the way at the other end. So the only thing that stays the same or doesn't duplicate is mid v mid, right in the centre of the park where the centre spot is. And like I say, you double a dice roll, you move twice whilst you're in possession. You've got to be in possession to move the ball on. It's quite simple really, and it's really easy for you guys to make this. So why is it that you tried to phone Taff? He said something bad about you. You don't go back and look. Oh, right. I was just joking with him, mate. You know, I was calling him a nitwit or something along those lines. I think it was a bit worse than that for phoning me in the middle of the stream when he knew I was doing a stream tonight. But you know, I was only messing around. You didn't give the attackers advantage either defence last week. What do you mean, mate? It didn't give the attackers advantage against either defence last week. Well, anyway, where attack had an advantage. So looking at this, I can't remember a game other than Newport Wanderers versus Dragonport County had. You both gave for me versus Luke. To be honest, mate, you both had the same. You both put 3 points on attack. So what I did there, I neutralised it, I think, but we had straight shootouts. The way I see it is if you... Actually, I think you picked up on something there. Yeah, I should have done the extra 3 on the attack, shouldn't I? I just think you just neutralised... I just, basically, because you did the same thing, I think that should be the rule now. If you do the same, you should neutralise it. Right, I've been talking a lot of shit now, and Sausage Finger still hasn't turned up, so... It's time to declare Bluebirds. You are a 10-0 winner against Sausage Fingers. That's done. And so the next Sausage Fingers game will be declared a 10-0 win. So Labs, yeah, I think, you know, at the end of the day, this is the birth of a new game now, so you are going to find glitches at the beginning. Teething problems, they call it, you know. So I think from now on, if you give the same... Right, so Blue, basically, mate, when it comes to that, you have... So it's in the rules as a 5 and a 3. So you can't devise from that. It has to be a 5 and it has to be a 3. Alright? It has to be a 5 and it has to be a 3. So I had to take a 6 and 2. So do me versus Labs again, won't count in our group. I tell you what, right? I've got to schedule this to obviously do this tournament. At the end of the tournament, we will have exhibition matches, yeah? we'll just have a stream for about an hour long, right? And whoever turns up, and whoever's first to say, yes, I want a game, and, you know, the second person who comes along, yes, I want a game, they'll play against each other, and then we'll then take for another game. We'll do three, we'll maybe do 3 games. Right, I'm missing one thing, and unfortunately, my partner in crime isn't around to retrieve it for me. I need my other phone, my work phone, to... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. She's coming now. She's going to get my work phone for me. I need to time the games for 20 minutes. So, basically, what we got now is Sheep FC versus Proud Boys Britannia. So, guys, if you want to forward me your point allocation, please do so now. So, Sheep FC. So, Sammy, if you're still here, point allocation. Carl, if you're still here, point allocation. I'm going to set the clock up. We are going to get a game in tonight, which is great news. I love it. So, there we go. Timer's ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? I know I am. Let's get the home and the away dices into position. And we're going to be ready to go. What are the team... Alright, so Kieran, sorry mate. I know you've asked that a couple of times now. So Kieran, the team names are... So in Group A, we've got Sheep FC, Sausage Fingers FC. We've got Proud Boys Britannia and Bluebirds. They make up Group A. And Group B is made up of Newport Wanderers, Dragonport County, Mickey Dem Beat Trio, and Atletico Madrista. So Sammy FC is going 5 midfield, 3 attack. So Sammy FC is Sheep FC, mid, 5 at 3. I think everybody's figured out you have to give midfield 5, don't you? Wait, what we saying you'll do it for? So lads, yeah, when we've got to the end of this tournament, so Kieran, they're 20 minutes long, mate. I set a timer for 20 minutes. So Carl Smith is 5 midfield, 3 goalkeeper. Ooh. Midfield 5, goalkeeper 3, there we go. So, right, so basically what I'm saying is once this tournament's over, we'll do tournaments, we'll keep doing tournaments, but we'll also do exhibition nights as well, where people can come in and muck in. Or tell you what's even better, guys, how about we do a full-on league? A full-on league, right, with like, I don't know, 10 of you in there, and you all got to play each other twice, home and away. How's that sound? A league where we can extend this and make it go on for over time. How's that sound? Who'd be up for that? On the back of this tournament, we'll do a league, and then we'll do a game every week. You know, obviously, well, we'll get the games done throughout the week, every week. Be interesting, I suppose it would be, yeah. Anyway, guys, I think it's game time now, isn't it? I've got the allocation from Sammy and Carl, Sheep FC and Proud Boys Britannia. So I think, is it time for kick-off? Top 4 goes to semi-finals. Correct, yes. As Michael is moderating for us. Thank you, Michael. You know, it's not true what they say about you. Here we go. Time is about to start. Oh, no, wait a minute. We have to do the roll because Sheep FC gave me their allocation first. I roll for them with the home. And Carl gave me a second, so I roll his with the away. But this here is for the advantage of having possession to start with. Home team starts with possession every game. So Sammy's roll is a 5. Carl's roll is a 3. Bloody hell. 2 awful rolls to start with, but Sammy, you are the home team. Sheep FC are the home team. And Proud Boys Britannia are the away team. And who's ready for this? Oh, this is going to be epic. So anything with the midfield is basically a straight shootout. Sheep FC have 3 for their attack, and Proud Boys Britannia have 3 for their goalkeeper. So you're expecting a lot of shots at goal. Let's go for it. Here we go. We're away. Sheep FC. Are they starting? Starting the game with a 6. Oh, I don't know about that. Wait there, what we got? We got a 10. Lost possession straight from the kickoff. That's not good. That's not good. Away team in possession. Oh, away team to roll first. So that's another rule. If you're the away team, you roll first. Home team, no, if you're in possession, you roll. So 7 versus 7. That's got to roll again. Oh, 11. Now we're talking. Oh, you gotta be fucking joking. What's the odds? Twice in a row they got the same, and this time it was a freaking 11. My God. 7 for the away team versus a 5. So they advance 1. So the away team don't have any attacking advantage, and the home team don't have a defensive advantage. So it's a straight shootout right the way through now. So Carl, you might see some goals here. So the away team gets a 6. Home team rolls a 7. They win back possession. Good work from the midfield there. Maybe the defence helped out. We don't know. So it's an 8 for the home team versus a 7. So we're advancing back to the centre of the pitch. Home team rolls a 9. That's a good roll. That's a good roll. And it's a 7. That's not good enough to stop them from advancing. Now it gets interesting because the home team has a 3-point advantage, because you can see on these, this is where the attack joins the midfield. So you get that 3-point advantage, home team. So it's a 9 plus a 3, that's a 12. Versus a 7. It's not quite 2 lots, but we'll advance that one. Attack versus defence on this one. And the home team still has a 3-point advantage. 6 versus an 8, but the 3-point advantage makes it so the attack wins. So we have our first attempt at goal. Sheep FC 10-0 victors in the first match. What are they doing in this one? Oh, it's a shot at goal. It's an 8. That's a decent shot. Versus a 3. It's 1-0. 1-0 to the home team. Sheep FC take a relatively early lead. Oh, I should sit a bit closer to the away end, shouldn't I? But there we go. It's a goal. Sheep FC take an early lead. So now we have the away team in possession. Team that concedes kicks off with possession. Away team 6. Oh, versus a 12. Home team steals possession early on, and I think the attack is what's going to be a big difference in this one for the home team. So the home team takes possession back and only rolls a 4. That's poor. That's poor, and they lose possession again. Big tussle in the midfield at the moment. The away team roll, and they get a 4. No chance. And there's an 8. There's a big tussle in the centre of the park. It's a scrappy game right now. Oh, but a 2 from the home team, never. So that's always, they're always going to lose possession for that. You roll a 2 whilst you're not in possession, then you know that's, you may as well just say you conceded a goal. And oh, the away team has rolled a 9. That's a good one. Are they going to advance? No, they're not. There's a 12. What the hell? A 12. Home team are back in possession. It won't move off the centre circle. What's going on? Home team roll a 3. You've got to be joking me. The passing here is absolutely awful. And there we go. It's a 6. Away team win back possession. And what can they do with it this time? Away team roll. Oh, it's a 9. It's a good roll. Versus, oh, you haven't done it again. It's another 12. My God. I'll tell you what, the defensive midfielders are in action today. I'll tell you now. Home team back in possession, and we got a 6. Away team with an 11. Fucking hell. All the good rolls are for when the teams are not in possession. Come on, we want a good roll with teams who are in possession. We want to see some goals, man. Here we go. Away team in possession. What are they rolling? They're rolling a 5. I tell you what, the passing is shocking. See, lost possession again. Home team take it. Passing is awful. God awful. Home team now have actually rolled a 9. Are they going to advance? They are. It's a 7. Now we're getting somewhere. 3-point advantage now for the home team in this area. What will they do with this now? They roll a 7, so that's going to be a 10. 10 versus an 8. They advance another 1. They're going to get another chance at goal, are they? Home team rolls. Oh, a 9, so that's going to be a 12. Versus a 2. Oh, that's, well, that would have taken the mitt there anyway. Thank God for the rule that you can't score unless it's attack versus goalkeeper, eh? Home team Another shot at goal. It's a 7 because it's a straight shootout. Goalkeeper's got 3, so that nullifies the attack. 7 versus a 4. My God, Carl, what's going on, mate? You're 2-0 down. There it is. Goal. It's 2-0 to Sheep FC, and their scoring prowess continues into game number 2. Absolutely lighting this place up there. So the away team will take possession, and now I'll tell you something, Carl, you're going to need some big rolls now to get back into this one. Away team in possession with a 2. You gotta be joking me, what's going on? A 7. Obviously gonna beat a 2, aren't you? Home team back in possession if they win this roll. That dangerous attack is gonna be there, but I don't think they're doing much with a 5, to be honest. What have we got? We got a 3. I've got to be fair, this is a god-awful performance. No, we move up one. A god-awful performance from the away team today. Proud Boys Britannia not very proud at the moment. 3-point advantage to the home team, but they've only rolled a 4. An opportunity to win the ball back. Oh, but you've rolled a 4 as well. What a shite roll. You move up one. Home team with a 3. Plus 3 is 6, and the roll is a 10. Away team finally winning back possession, but the high press from the attackers, they still get the 3-point advantage at this moment. They get the high press. The high press, is it going to do a job? It probably is against a 5, it probably is. And yes, it is. Home team take back possession. One section away from another shot at goal. Home team get, it's an 8. An 8, that means that's an 11 roll. Oh, versus an 11. Great defending. Great defending. Home team rolls just a 4. Opportunity for this defence now. It's a 7, so that makes it even. 4 plus 3 is 7 versus 7. We'll re-roll. A 6 makes it a 9 versus a 7. Oh, we're going to get another shot at goal. It's a straight shootout now. Home team rolls a 12. What a strike. What a strike. Can the goalkeeper match it? No, he can't. It's 3-0. Sheep FC take a 3-goal lead now. My God. What's going on, Carl? I think you need to dish out some instructions here, mate. You need to give him the hairdryer treatment at half time. Well, it's a shame we don't have a half time on this game. Back with the away team in possession now. Oh, we've lost the ball. It's gone out the stadium. I'll run out and go and get it. Back on there. Happy days. Yeah. Back with the away team in possession now, Carl. You need some big rolls. You need to get back into this one, mate. And not the worst, but not the best. 7 versus an 8. Home team have taken possession from the kick-off. That extra 5 in midfield hasn't done you much, has it? But then if you wouldn't have had that extra 5 in midfield, you would have been even worse off right now. So, away team lost possession, home team back in possession, win this roll, and it's a 9 they could do, win this roll, and the attack. Oh, it's a 9. The defensive midfielders are doing their job at the moment, but it's only a re-roll. Home team is still in possession. It's a 5, an opportunity now for the away team. Oh, what the hell is going on, mate? Honestly. Home team move up 1. And I tell you what, mate. Oh, this is going safe, mate. This is going safe. Very, very quickly going safe, because that's 8 plus 3, which is 11, versus 4, which is almost 3 times, but still twice. 1-2 is another shot at goal. It's a great, great ball through to the attack now. The goalkeeper has rushed off his line. Is he going to be equal to this? Home team rolls. An 8. Oh, it's a good roll. It's a decent shot. What's the away team got? A 7. And it's 4-0. Sheep FC stamping their authority as early tournament favourites. And we're back to the centre circle for the away team to kick off again. Can they start the game a little better? We have seen comebacks from this kind of score. I mean, the epic game between Blue and Labs in the last stream. Are we going to get the same again in this? Come on, Carl. Let's see what you can do. 8. It's an 8 Versus a 6. Oh, you've got 8 of your own half, but it is a straight shoot 8. You're going to have to hope for a bit of dice luck now. It's about time it went away a little bit. Oh my God. Are you joking me? You've lost the ball again, mate. But like I say, it is a straight shoot 8 on this one. Home team in possession and they roll an 8. Good roll. Versus an 8. Equal to the pass, but it comes back to the home midfield. We roll a 6 versus a 5 back into the centre circle. Someone asked how long's left. We have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left. Home team in possession, and it's a 10. It's a good roll. Versus, oh my God, it's a 3. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, because 3 times 3 is 9, so 10 is 3 times more. And we do have another, I say another smash at goal from this brilliant home team attack of Sheep FC. And it's an 11. It is a magnificent strike at goal, but as a goalkeeper equal to it, oh, he got a fingertip to it, but it's gone in again, and it's 5-0. It's 5-0 to Sheep FC. I mean, you'd have put them as early game favourites because of the 10-0 demolition last time, but Jesus, you'd have thought Prey Boys Britannia would have put up a bit of a better fight than this. Unlucky though, the dice rolls just haven't gone their way in this one. Sorry about that, Carl. But we have the away team back in possession. Can they salvage something but a 4? I mean, it's been atrocious. 8, home team take possession again. I mean, they're running rampant at the moment. Running rampant. Home team rolls. Just a 5, an opportunity here for the away team. A 7, they take possession back. It's about time they win some dice rolls. Away team, oh, just a 4 again. You are absolutely kidding me. Versus a 6, home team take possession back in the centre of the park. Home team rolls a 6, opportunity for the away team. Yes, it's an 8. Take possession back. And they roll a 7. They're better than last time. Is it enough? No, it's not. This midfield is playing marvellously for Sheep FC today. They've been putting the balls through to that awesome attack. But they've lost possession again now. The away team aren't giving up on this one. They're desperate for a consolation. I don't see a comeback happening in this one. A 9 now. Theirs is, ooh, a 7. They're out of their own half at least. They're in the opposition half. Going to get another good roll. They get, oh my God, are you joking? You've got to be joking. 7, they've lost possession yet again. It's where you've lost it in the midfield, mate. Even though you've assigned the points correctly, you've still lost this in the midfield. I think at this point, having a +3 on attack could have been something, but you know, to be honest, the +3 with the goalkeeper hasn't done an awful lot for you. So the rolls have been phenomenal. Home team are back in possession anyway, with an 8 against an 8. Not giving up just yet. Home team rolls a 5, opportunity. Just a 3 again. Oh my God. Home team moves up 1. 6 versus a 2. Oh bloody hell! So that's 6 is 3 times 2. 1, 2, 3, and it's another strike at goal. That's how bad the dice rolls have been. That's how bad they've been. He rolled a 6 and advanced 3 spaces. That's absolutely nuts. Home team, another strike. Is it going to be 6? The strike at goal, oh, it's just a 2. It's a weak shot. And the goalkeeper is more than equal to it. Takes possession. But what's its threat going to be? With this attack, there is a good high press on this attack. Away team in possession. Rolling an 8 versus a 5. Not quite twice as much, but it does come out. But it is, you have got a 3-point deficit to beat because your defence is weak and their attack is good. And especially when you only roll a 3, mate. A 6. So, home team are in possession. Attack has a 3-point advantage at this point. an 8 plus 3 is 11. You're going to get another attempt at goal by the looks of it. They are. And a 6th goal is still a possibility now. Home team only rolls a 2. So, a 4. It's a save. So it's not quite 6 yet. It's not that embarrassing yet. Away team in possession. Is there a consolation for them? 7 versus a 7. Re-roll. Attack are trying desperately to get that ball back. We got a 9 versus an 8. But they're in the lion's den at the moment because these attackers are fighting for the ball. Away team rolls. Oh, just a 3. They're going to lose the ball again. Yep. Always going to happen when you've got this kind of high pressure. You can't deal with it. Home team are back in possession. We got a 4. Plus 3 is 7. Oh, look, it's a 4. The dice rolls have been awful. It's another strike at goal opportunity. Home team rolls a 9. Going to take some save to stop this one, and no, goalkeeper's not equal to it, and it's another goal, and it's 6-0. 6-0. And we have just over 3 minutes remaining. The goals just keep flying in for the home team, Sheep FC. Prayer Boys Britannia got their backs against the wall at the moment. Alright, so away team. Away team is 6 against 9. Still more poor rolls. Lost it with the poor rolls in midfield, mate. That's what it's been. Home team in possession. Just a 6. Opportunity for the away team here to get the ball back. It's a 6. Not letting the home team advance just yet. There's only a 4 from the home team. 4. Oh, it's a 7. Away team take possession back. They roll a 6. That's not great. It's a 10. Home team take possession back again. It's a tenacious midfield here, but they've only got a 4. Passing seems to be waning because there's a 6 for the home team. The away team, sorry. So, away team in possession now. Well, they've got, oh, just a 3. They can't pass for shit, can they? Home team takes possession back easily. It's a poor passing today from the away team. Really, really bad. I think you need a new midfielder, Carl. So we're down to the last 2 minutes now. Home team in possession. It's a 10. There could be another goal in this yet. 8. Moving on. And guess what? The extra 3 points kicks in at this point right now. Home team in possession. So that's 9 plus 3 is 12. It's going to take some defending to stop this. Oh, fucking hell. Twice as much as another striker goal. Is it going to be 7? It's a 9. It's a good strike. What's the goalkeeper got? Hey, it's a 10. He's made the save and he's kept hold of the ball as well. Away team in possession, but the goalkeeper's got to get it away. What's he got in his locker? It's a 10 against. Oh, it's just a 5. Oh, it actually advances 2, but there's still a 3 point advantage for the attack right now. So, to attack, let's go. Attack. Away team, no, sorry, it's the, no, it is the away team in possession, sorry. Away team got an 11, where has this been? Where has this been? Against a 6. Ooh, there's only 1 move forward. Back into better ground. So there's only 20 odd seconds remaining. The whistle's going to go soon. Away team gets a 7, sorry. A 7 versus, oh, it's an 8. Home team takes possession back. They're not going to let them get that consolation. It's looking like we're going to finish 6-0 here. This is going to be the last attack as this whistle is about to go. Home team gets a 5. Right, as we said, finish the attack. And the away team takes back possession, and there it is. The final whistle. There we go. Sheep FC 6. Prayer Boys Britannia 0. So there we have it. Obviously we didn't get 2 games tonight, unfortunately. But what we got was a drumming of Pride Boys Britannia. Sheep FC are the early tournament favourites, winning both of their group games. 16 goals in 2 matches, conceding none. Ooh, they're going to take some beating. Group A is appalling. Yeah, I suppose so. You know, there's not a lot of competition in there, is it? But I tell you what, Thursday is Group B, and I'm looking forward to that. But then we've only got one lot after Group B on Thursday. The weekend is going to give us the rest of the group games, and then we're on to the semi-finals then, guys, and then the final. Isn't Group A already just decided? Not quite. Actually, yeah. Unfortunately, Carl, we're going to be losing you on this because the Bluebirds won 10-0. But at least one thing, Carl, you are going to come away with a 10-0 win. So, yeah, I suppose that's all right, isn't it? Right, so, oh, Ryan's turned up. How's it going, mate? Sammy, you're next on. Oh, bloody hell, let's have a look. It's going to be your final group game on the weekend, mate. So, final group game's on Saturday, and yours is Group A at 1 PM, mate. You are at 1 PM on Saturday, so make sure you're there for it. Group B, you're not going to want to miss that. That's coming to us now on Thursday night at 8 o'clock, same time as tonight. Or, well, just after 8 o'clock, after we do the clap for the NHS, of course. That's got to happen. So, what are the fixtures on Thursday? Thursday's fixtures are, let's have a little look. Let me just determine these for you a minute. Let's just get these correct. So if it's team 2 versus 3, so we've got Dragonport County, versus Mickey Dem Beatriu. And then the other game then is Newport Wanderers versus Atletico Madrista. So there we go. Dragonport County versus Mickey Dem Beatriu, and then Newport Wanderers versus Atletico Madrista. So tune in, same time, well, near enough same time. Diego Simeone masterclass incoming. We'll see about that, mate. Obviously, you've got your good 2-0 win against Mickey Dem Beatriu. I don't know. These games are going to be good. We've got the 2 winners against the 2 losers, so this could be pretty epic. So make sure you're there Thursday night at 8 o'clock or just after the NHS clap. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I know we didn't get 2 matches, but we certainly did get, like I say, a 6-0. I mean, it was entertaining at least. It was entertaining, and the fact that we got some goals. We got goals, and can't deny that. But it wasn't much of a competition, was it? I do feel bad for Carl because when you're losing it on the dice roll, it's completely out of your control. I think he made a good call in giving his goalkeeper 3 points, because I think if his goalkeeper didn't have that, I feel like it could have been a couple more. But maybe if one team goes with a 3 in attack, but putting a 3 in defence could be helpful potentially. But at the end of the day, giving the 3 to your goalkeeper is quite an important thing, because when you do have the attack against you, I mean, who was it that made save after save last week in the last game? Who was it in the last game who made all loads and loads of saves, and it could have been really, really bad? I'm quite sure it was Atletico Madrista, wasn't it? Yeah, they gave the goalkeeper 3. So Madrista made save after save and went up the other end and pinched it. And I thought Matthews, Mickey Dem Beatriu was gonna. I thought Dem Beatriu were gonna take that game, and like your Diego Simeone masterclass in real life against Liverpool, you went up the other end and nicked it. So well done. Well done to those of you who participated tonight. Well done on the 10-0 win, Bluebirds. But I think you've got the no-show of Sausage Fingers to thank for that one. Carl, commiserations. I know you're out of the competition, but there will be a next competition to enter. So make sure you get in on that. Guys, I've got to love you and leave you now. So thanks for being a part of this. I'll see you again on Thursday night for Group B, Match Day 2. Cheer for now, and as always, up the county. Good night, everyone.